Oh, pizza power. Let's see. I'll go ahead and wait until the ad ends to actually start the run. So while that's happening, I guess I'll take a quick look at the. So go through and look at what items I should be keeping an eye out. Yeah, so there's an ad starting 5 minutes. I'll just run it now while I'm looking through Dooley items, and then start the run after that. So, any slow Dooley items are better than they would be on Vanessa because he has a lot of ways to charge things. Time to buy a railgun and win. I don't think it's that simple anymore after the nerfs, or at least that's what the Dooley players in our Discord tell me. The damage isn't as broken anymore. I've seen this be a thing. This is a pretty good enabler for tech builds. This is a thing. It has a 1 second cooldown, so that's gotta be pretty good. This is the best item in the game. This is kind of a thing. This is early tempo. The bugs are not worth hedging for now, right? They're just like not strong enough. They don't fit well into the main builds. This can be a thing. That means the shield enchant on the big item has a lot more value. Alright, the ad's over. Yeah, this is taking too long. I'll just learn on the fly. I see Agent play clocks a lot. Yeah, I mean, it has a 1 second cooldown, so it's gotta be pretty decent. Alright, so since I'm taking econ, I don't have to value gold events as high, so I probably do just take any shop
Nothing
over
tiny,
gold.
nothing huge. All about moderation.
This is a thing, this is a
Oh, I
thing.
think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Is drill a thing anymore? I feel like it's still gotta be at least playable.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Dooley. Overheal's pretty good on Dooley. He has first aid in. Probably worth hedging for. Even the duct tape is kind of okay. Because I've got if I have fast items. Early Silk Scarf Bunker. Well, you see, Silk Scarf says 7 on it, so it's an unviable item. So Dooley's Jungle Ruin is to find a small tool. What's the pool of small tools? Hobbs says he spams it a lot, but I'm not entirely convinced that's good. Let's see. Useless, good, okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Amazing, amazing. Oh, okay, I guess. That was taking too long. That's good. That's okay. That's good. Okay, the pool seems pretty playable. This could be funny. I'm sure there's something I can do with this. Alright, the pool seems pretty good, especially because we want a small item, so I'll take it. That's pretty good. I've heard that's like a build in this day and age.
Oh, hi! I mean, greetings.
Weapon. Okay, that's good too.
When you've learned all you can from me,
Christopher.
see our
Did I miss something?
She's wonderful.
Oh, Chris Army knife. It would be fun if he was actually any good. What's the pulse rifle upgrade? There are so many just completely useless Dooley items, which is a shame because they all have such good flavor. And damage is pretty big. Well, that's 30 damage on a 5-second cooldown. That's pretty worth.
You say old, I say
With Hamlet, we probably aren't committing to drill, so I don't care about upgrading it. I think it was fine to buy, though.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Would have guessed the buff makes him okay. Oh, did they get buffed? Chris. Well, I want to watch this fight, but after.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Oh wait, he gets a 3-second cooldown? This item's busted. Okay, yeah, I would be pretty happy to get Chris then. Okay, we're running a little low on money, so I should probably consider whether we actually want medium items. We kind of don't with Hamlet, right? Let me take a look. Clock is a decent hedge. Dianosaur is a decent hedge. Upgrade pulse rifle again. Satcom's okay. Schematics pretty good. Alright, there's enough good things.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Oh, this fits pretty well into a Hamlet build.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
I don't think I care about that. This is still better right now. Is it? Okay. Does this beat Warrior? Probably not, but let me take a look. Get 14 seconds. 100. 340. Pretty close though. Prob would be a hit. Take Mosquito. Even Amber would be at least playable. Okay, I mean, it's fine. Curio. He can have Egg. He can also have Slow Boosting would actually be good here. And the other options are awful. Like, I'm not sure if we have enough money to roll, but it doesn't matter. The other options are way too bad.
That's been sitting there 20 years.
Okay, we can roll
waiting
here.
for you.
Area. Yeah, we don't have enough money. You could take it and hold it. I think this stays long. No, Hamlet's our build. We buff Hamlet. I feel like having Dave around is still useful just in case we... Well, no, we are getting either crit weapon or the core. We don't need Dave. I don't know if this is worth it anyway. I guess it is.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Alright, V core or weaponized core? Weaponized core is better tempo. V core is... Is V core better late game? No, if that's the case in this build. Like, Hamlet's already going fast enough. Weaponize is probably just better. Weak point detector probably stays long enough.
Curio sells junk. They don't make these like they used to.
This looks a little weird, but I think this is actually best for now. Like, this is much more valuable on the left until he gets more items, and at that point everything else also has to be on the left. Well, that's fine. Our build will get better pretty soon. Alright, we are running a little short on money. But these options are horrible, so I guess we'll take them.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
X. Can drop this. Could also pivot to tanky Yankee, but I feel like this is just a better build. I don't know, it's gonna be pretty hard to... What slow items are there? How long can crude tools stay? The cool LED... Okay, no, one of the main ones would be cool LEDs. Yeah, okay, we don't buy this. Yeah, I bought the expansion because I wasn't planning on playing very much this season. And so I was like, okay, well, may as well pay up then. Maybe Dino Core was better. I really don't think dinos are that good. I feel like they're too slow. Like, maybe if I didn't already have a build, I already have something that can set up a long-term build. None of these guys have tickets. This guy has an Uzi. But that's not that much better than just... I don't think I beat this guy. Cutlass is fine, too.
No, I am not a dervish. That's offensive.
It might be different for Dooley because he has... I guess, yeah, Dooley has ways to charge things. I think Rex Specs is probably still good. But I feel like the dinosaur build is weird in that regard because you have to have multiple dinos for it to actually make sense. Okay, I have money now, but 13, 15, still not as much as I would like. Skill good on this board. It's like okay. I guess I can afford this shop.
Delightful to see you, darling.
Money right now, I think. Okay, that's a build. A lot of interesting options here. I think this is worse than this build, but this could work in the interim. Probably not good enough to be worth the money. I'd have to sell everything.
Nothing today.
I could just upgrade this for 2 gold. It is going to be on my board. I would definitely pay like 4 gold for one of the weapon skills.
I'll keep honing my skills. Next time, I might surprise
Oh,
you.
this is close. It's gotta be defense grid, right? Like, this is better short term, but I guess this is also just good long term. But like, this is so good later in the game. Max health doesn't matter in this meta.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So, like, 9 years.
Alright, I have 7 gold. Kind of less than that, even. I feel like I'm kind of in the middle where relax could actually matter here. Shark claws? What do you mean? This drill's bad. I mean, yeah, this drill is filler. It's getting sold as soon as I find any decent item. That was weak point detector. It's better Shark Claws. It's only got a 4-second cooldown. This drill didn't even do anything.
Welcome in, hon. What can I
Weird
get
to take
you?
this shop because I don't really want medium items that much, but the other options are just so bad. Need the money right now.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
Do I care about the weapon shop? I have the main weapon I'm looking for. There's no weapons that slow. Brawler's like generically good. Would there be a reason to take Raider instead? Really?
Some people just need a good whack.
Am I stupid for thinking there's a chance for versus the Flame Juggler? Yes.
Hey, what's one more scar?
Let me check my math. Flame Juggler would kill me in 7 seconds. Maybe 8. I'm not sure how much the shield would do. That's pretty good. No, like Flame Juggler is actually ridiculous. Like at normal, if without any defense, he kills you in 6 seconds. Like, they like way overbuffed him. Hello, Hop. I could actually take shield here. I don't think it's good, but valuable enough where I should probably take health.
Eat up, bulk up. I bet you feel strong.
This is pretty funny. No armored core. I have this guy, unfortunately. No armored core today. This is kind of cute. I don't know, these seem like okay. I guess this is pretty decent tempo. So, like... Oh no, that doesn't even work on my current board. Oh god, what have I done? We'll hit the poison skill off of the convoy.
I hope we can do this again.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
Where are these items?
I'll never resell this. Oh, Ritzworth is gonna yell at me.
What the hell? I mean, it doesn't actually do anything right now, but still, I just like noticed, it's like, what the heck? What is that doing there? My board right now is not very good. How did this happen?
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. You're a smart one for your size.
Well, howdy, hero. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Well, you're doing your part.
Helps. It's like okay. It's still probably worth it.
That's a bargain. That's been sitting there 20 years. Wait.
Maybe that was worth it, but I feel like I can pretty easily get better weapons elsewhere. Alright, where's the... Rocket Trooper? Like, okay. I can't get Kenai. Don't think I beat Mod Squad. I think it's probably Sabretooth. Shiny Fang's like run changing. And even like the good pelts are pretty good. Diamond Fangs has potential. What's the song request? Serious. Added to queue. That's a bit of a high roll.
I love this company. I love the company's owner.
We're literally the defect right now. True. Useful, it's a fast tech. Enables some stuff, probably worth holding.
Those carts are huge for a reason. Buy more!
Nitro is basically a cool-headed. I don't think I agree. Alright, easy poison. Actually, wait, so I'm up 0 XP. There's some argument that XP is not a hit here. No, because I'll probably lose the next fight. I should have enough time. The weapon shop isn't very good. Oh, baby! God, I'm so fucking talented.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Wait, no, not that one. That one doesn't even do anything. bullshit.
Now that was invigorating.
I drill. This is not a drill. Low key, is it this to get plasma grenades? Like, plasma grenade, cool LEDs are probably the main things I want here. That seems stupid.
Imagine the wonders waiting for
Okay,
us.
that's
in the
like
ground.
5 million. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, we have to take that.
That looks like the Cretaceous era.
I mean, it's not even good right now, but it'll be good eventually. Running a little low on time here.
Make deals, not war. Your aura guided me to what
That's so
you
slow.
needed.
Resters? I don't think that's worth a board slot. Aiden can hedge for some stuff. Not the richest right now. This guy has a keg, so we take him. Rob should maybe be on the right. Guido is the best slow fight in the game. I mean, like, do I need another prob? I have Hamlet and prob as the win cons already. Paralyzing Rush, I guess, is a thing, although in some versions of the build I don't even have a weapon to haste. Oh, Neurotoxin. Okay. Neurotoxin, Stinger. Prob on the right does nothing. No, I mean, like, here to get right-handed. Alright, Neurotoxin. Well, actually, is that even that good? It's good right now. It's probably good. Stingers, decent tempo. I don't know. Does that actually compare to just like 12.5% chance of just instantly winning the game? I guess I don't have that much time, so Keg isn't an auto win here.
People first, profit 10th. Happy to make a sale.
Just getting Keg is not
Sad to
instantly
say
winning.
goodbye.
At least on Vanessa, I think Keg is, you should literally always win if you get Keg. I don't know if that's the case on Dooley. Keg also requires you to upend everything with 9 lives. Well, I do already have activators, so it'd just be like I need crit and I need... I guess that you can't reliably upgrade. Well, it's already a gold Keg though, so that's like good enough. Yeah, it was probably Mosquito, but I think the Keg... the Keg offers a pretty high amount of equity. Oh, Dooley doesn't have heated shells. Oh, okay, that changes a lot. But, like, since I already have Nitro, I feel like it's at least arguable. That sucks. Nitro's probably just better.
How about this weather? We're
Doesn't actually do anything right now.
That's good.
Okay, what does Hamlet upgrade do? Okay. Almost always core. Does the core stay in this build? Hamlet upgrade is useless. I mean, it stays long enough where it should be good anyway. What's the cool LEDs? Upgrade. Useless.
The work is never done.
I guess with Plasma Grenade, you don't need much space for your slow triggers, so this is one of the best things you can get to give damage. That makes sense. How much gold do I have? I can sell all of these, so... 16... 12... This is a pretty good money-making option. This shop is one of the worst ones. Is Plasma Grenade a tool? I don't think so. So what tools would be good? I'm too lazy to look it up. Weapon it is. Okay. Not even second prob. With a prob, I don't think a second prob would be that good here, right? Like, do I need more than 2 weapons? Be good in the short term. Could replace Hamlet. Is that even good? Hamlet can crit. If I have enough slow charges, it's not going to be that much more. Now, okay, no, it's like blatantly better.
Just close your eyes and grab something.
Damage on prob is still worth it, probably.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that.
This has low enough value where I probably hold this in case this gets a shield enchant.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Okay, never mind. Well, I can sell one of the other useless medium items. And actually, if I think I'm never gonna run this, then I can sell it and buy 2 smalls. Oh, there's not 2 smalls I want to buy here.
Trash is tragedy.
I guess technically I can hold this in the hopes of getting 2 mediums. There's no downside to doing so if I don't think I'm gonna... The upside of that is probably higher than the upside of holding this. Or get 2 smalls.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
I guess I should set up some econ. I have enough money in the short term where this should be.
Use that for the good of all. I can feel our energies resonating.
don't think I beat Ghost Pepper. Jack good. I actually do have a relevant poison item, funnily enough, but Poppy Field, like, no, there's no. Would it go hard? I feel like it's too big. I guess so. My board would look like and also Prov doesn't work with Poppy Field. Would they like weaponize core these 4, and then Poppy Field, and then like I have 3 slots left for slow. Seems like okay. I don't know. I'm kind of inclined to just go suds for. Do I have tools? I don't have tools. Suds for the 2 gold properties. Potential enchants. Okay, that's true. Well, is it true? Because, like, any enchant that would go on Poppy Field could also just go on Prob or Hamlet and be fine. I'm unconvinced.
This is war, and the enemy is dirt! Dial. Clorox. I'll see you soon.
Okay, I should have taken Jack.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived
Like,
a long
okay.
time.
20% extra damage on Hamlet. Or win. Like borderline. I should probably just take it.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Do you have any really small things?
It's kind of cute.
Oh, look. It's so tiny. Oh, okay.
Alright, is the slow relevant
Next
enough on
time.
anything where I should just sell it now? Because it is way better on Plasma Grenade. The cool LEDs is probably the second best thing you can go on. I don't think it's
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
well, it can also go on
It's
just
more
anything
fun.
with a slow enchant.
All cannon, no ball.
Why is my build so slow? Probably because I have this nitro instead of a slow item. I'm not feeling well today, so I will not exercise.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
Oh, that's a
Reasonable
railgun.
size things.
Do I pivot? Tech, 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 tech. Tech. So how fast is this railgun? I put battery... Right. Three procs. In 4 seconds, I get 3 procs. What's this? Like 300 every 4 seconds or so. What's these? Not really seem better than my current board. Oh. It's better, I think. Also rec specs here, but I think I'm too far away from that though. I think this railgun's fast enough.
I can feel the soft hum of its...
Like, I probably still hold on to these things, but I'm pretty sure it's better right now. Like, 4 seconds in, these 3 go off, which also makes this go off. Which makes this go off. 4 seconds in, I get 5 procs. So it's like charges and then half charges again. And then this goes off. I guess, so after that big burst of damage, I don't really do that much. So like 900, like 8 seconds. Is that better than this? I think it's currently better, but once I get some slow, I should pivot back out. I'm up 0 XP. I have probably 8 days left. 6. I don't think this is useful fast enough, but the other options are pretty bad, so... Wait, why did I not... No, I still kind of want this. Let's take this. Okay, it's probably just rock. Monstertron is a laser pistol. Only a little bit better than my current board. He does have a pulse rifle. I don't have any friend that would... Oh wait, I would have Chris. No, that's not better than 2 of these items. No, it is better. So... I don't know. Okay, and then Burninator Bot has slow burn. Potentially useful. Diamond weak point detector. Pylon. Probably the best option. If I get Pylon, I'd probably pivot back out of Railgun. is completely useless. This is intriguing. That's gotta be good, right? Really want any friends?
Good food feeds body and soul. I bet you feel amazing right now.
How good are the non-Dooley slow items? If enough of them are good, then that's probably the pick. Pretty good ones. That is not one of them. I mean, I guess this plus another item is probably better than Chem Snail. I could run it with Chem Snail. Is this better than Railgun now? Uh...
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Okay, we're definitely losing this. Our railgun actually went off at a pretty decent amount of times, but like, so much regen. Okay, not really.
Your potential is vast. Let me show you.
Okay, slow is our long-term plan, right? So we probably have to enchant one of the slow items and then pivot back out of railgun.
Feel this now.
Now it definitely is.
Follow
Alright.
to your future.
let's see. So is it slow Hamlet or slow core? The cores is way better, but it's probably not going to go as many times. The core is also more permanent. And everything that charges Hamlet also charges the core. Well, no, because we get Plasma Grenade. We also have the, like, slow buffing thing to, like, buff Hamlet slow, which makes it less important that the core is the 4-second one. I guess the thing is, if Hamlet's going fast enough to make slow good, then that means I already have enough slow procs. And also, it'd be nice to be able to have a damaging enchant on Hamlet. Although a damaging enchant would go on prob, so it doesn't... I think it's the core. It's pretty close, though.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Probably just better than the bug.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
I guess I could put the bug back in and replace Motherboard. Oh, I have a good amount of text still. Poison's like the worst damaging one. Like, it's still, it is damage, but I don't know if that's better than just Radiant on some important item. Oh, wait. But with this, though... it's so cool. I don't even think it's, like, that good, but... Weapons Hammer has battery upgrade, it has Uzi. He isn't actually that good. Foaming Isle has Clamora. Dan has loot. Like, kind of interesting. Put it here. I'd swap out these two, put it between Hamlet and Core. Then I don't think I have enough crit for that to be effective. Probably just Isle then.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right? Maybe I should lower my prices.
Well, medium items are useless, so I guess upgrading one of these two. Okay. Well, I can't afford this. It's not looking good for me.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
I don't know, I feel like super dead right now. Like, there's no way with this many fights that we don't run into some build that just murders us. I feel like as Dooley, you're not supposed to lose that many early fights, but I can't really think of what went wrong that caused that.
Cast aside your deathstruments! You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Well, Grenade is not a friend, but he still has some useful stuff. Although I have no money. I guess I have enough money. Yeah, okay, fine.
As you freed me, I will free others. Oh, Dooley.
Simon is pretty good if I have a core, right?
Hey, little guy. I missed you a lot.
Machine learning or heavy machinery? I feel like my problem right now is speed, so heavy machinery makes sense.
You're gonna love this program. I wrote it myself.
Don't think I beat the Void Colossus. Harrow actually doesn't seem that good. I can't get strength or keen eye. Assault focus, my slow items are going to be non-weapon items. I guess he still has like grappling hook and Jite. And weak point detector might be playable. Drop these two? Not really. What does Trash Titan have? Okay, Trash Titan is completely useless, so...
Take the day off, boys. I'll do this one myself.
Hey, what happened to his voice? He sounded so much cooler before. Don't the devs have better things to do than to randomly change voices for no reason?
They're gonna pay for this.
What is wrong with his voice? Kinda cute. And it might be better than Laser Pistol. Nah.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice. I think that's too.
Alright, suddenly we have some chances. We've probably at least 7 win now. Wait, battery should be charging plasma grenade. Probably not a huge deal, though. Alright, well, if Nitro hits plasma grenade, then it's fine. Wait. Oh, it seems a little unlucky. Okay, so things that went wrong. This should be here. And that would have made the meeting... Okay, I just played this run poorly. So this should be here. That probably wins that fight. But otherwise... But I feel like that doesn't 10 win, so... The main thing is, how could I have avoided losing all of the mid-game fights? And I'm not really thinking of a solution for that. I mean, so I was kind of poor, because I probably took too many medium shops that didn't really do anything over just banking gold. It's easy to forget that Dooley is not a well-balanced hero, and thus half his items are completely useless. Alright, let's try that again. So, same thing again here. I should probably actually check whether the medium item shop is good this time. Blast doors, Micro Dave, Pulse Rifle, Satcom. Okay, no, there's enough useful things, so this medium item shop seems...
Sale, no sale. Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
This is kind of cute.
If it's not right for you,
I mean, it's a friend, so I have to buy
I
one of
want you to be
these.
happy.
This is a fast weapon. Fits into both ignition and weaponized core.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Do I beat the Viper? I have an extra 100 health. I should beat. And that's like at minimum. I also have a little extra elsewhere. Oh wait, actually, I just killed the Viper. What am I talking about? Okay, if I lose this run, it's pretty embarrassing. I do kind of need small items now, but that's a pretty good gold event.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Tell everyone you got it here. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
One toxic thing. I have a lot of confidence in myself.
Yeah, you're probably too skilled for my humble abilities.
Ever lucky. Left eye. Left eye is awkward because my win cons are usually gonna be on the right with cores, right? I wonder if it's just shield instead. Could also be Peaceful Eye, but no, Dooley's win cons are all weapons, so it's either left eye or just this for tempo. Might not actually be that good right now.
When you've learned all you can from me, see Argenta. She's wonderful.
My food is gonna make you on. You know, with all the fighting out there, you gotta keep your strength up.
If you knew my true purpose,
Alright, please don't
you would
poison
stand
me.
aside.
I see 3 poison items. That's so rude. Why would he do such a mean thing?
I could teach you my power, but you would squander it.
There should be enough useful tools for this. Well, actually, that's kind of okay with Plasma Grenade. I mean, keyword kind of. It's not good, but it's like playable. Battery should maybe be next to Toxic Fang instead. Hey, Moose. One of these two. Probably with Fang, it's just weaponized core. Plasma grenade or battery? I like battery.
Smart shoppers buy vintage. Our items have lived. They have stories.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
The good thing they reverted the lifesteal thing. Does this not work? No, it works.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Probably a good enough hedge.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Dinosaurs, tools, or relics. So this is a tool.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Okay, this. I have 2 bronze items that I'm down to sell. Well, the other options are awful, so.
At Gigamart, we have everything, so you can have everything.
Okay, well, direction has been found.
The
You can
more
probably
you
sell
buy,
this guy
the
then,
more you
because he's not
save.
important in this
It's
build.
just math.
There's still nothing that really makes sense to put this on. Because everything's being, like, charged, so it doesn't actually, like, do anything anywhere. It'd be like Fang or Uzi, but I feel like it will be meaningfully better to put it elsewhere later, so... Do I beat this? I should beat it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Really doing as much as I had hoped.
Ah! Power outage!
I don't really care about weapons now, right? Hamlet at bronze is good enough. Still an okay board for random skills. I guess the weapon shop could have given me press, which I think I would pivot into, but...
You had a chance at Samaskan steel. My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell someone.
Send me your huge items. Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares
Oh,
about
this says slow, but it's like one of the shittiest slow items, but it's still a slow item.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
Is there anything that this actually does something on? Really? It'd be like Uzi or Toxic Fang. Thing where it'd actually be relevant, but it seems less impact than it could have later on something that actually goes in the comp.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Alright, this looks more how Dooley games are supposed to go. Definitely early enough for this to potentially be useful. Determinism?
Enter purchase leave. Enter purchase leave.
5 seconds slow. Is this even good? Really doesn't have that many slow items, so... Like, I don't have any items I'm down to slow. I feel like it's not good enough.
One less slow-mo in the world. Go, do, hurry!
Hillbilly has a ticket. You actually have sustained damage with horn grenades, so I should get there.
I can play you the Ganjon, or I can play you the knife. Your choice. Dead grassers, remember, you gon' meet my cousins.
It doesn't feel that great. It will get better over time as people have larger boards, but... I'm sadly too poor to buy the ticket.
Discounts for peace.
Not even that good. It's like fine. Is this a build that can win late game? I was told it was, but I'm not entirely convinced. There's also weak point detector. Point detector seems good.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Guess this would go on the core. Seems the most likely to get down to a point where it actually matters. I want this chem snail? Not really.
Adira is our strongest. Oh, but oh, does he know it. Try Orlin. Or new food. There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
They're all awful. I guess I'm taking 2 gold. 1 gold. The burn is theoretically worse for me, I think. What the heck? What is this? This is so unfair. He's gonna destroy my weapons. Okay, he didn't destroy. Oh. Oh no, what happened to him? I don't actually want any friends except Hamlet, right? But the Hamlet upgrade isn't that good. I guess if I get it this early, I could potentially buy another Hamlet after getting it to Diamond. But I'm also poor, so it's either skill or medium item. This still seems like a board where skill is just pretty good. Not that one. Probably still takeable. I don't know, there's not really any shield items I would want. gold, potentially 3. Actually pretty good tempo though. Fang is okay. Diamond Fang is obviously good. Oh, but Kyver has a ticket.
You have picnic. Kyver, eat. Sting ground, sting sky, sting world!
Always a B. This is known fact. Wow, it wasn't a B. Now I'm at 9%. This is starting to get to the point where it could actually matter. Why do I feel so much poorer on Dooley than I do on Vanessa when I'm not taking Econ on Vanessa? I care about medium item shop because you buy everything. I don't feel like I'm buying that much more stuff than I would on Vanessa. Like the first shop have been a little weird, but otherwise. I don't know, have I made any like purchases that you think were ill-advised?
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Not watching closely, fair.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Alright, this should actually matter now. Probably the core is the easiest to get down to, because I get it down to like close to a second off. In which case that would hit a charge breakpoint. Rolling there. I mean, now I have a lot of money, so I feel like 2 gold for like econ item or weak point detector seems sensible. Could be wrong though. It could be that I'm re-rolling too much in prior medium item shops. I did take an early, and there have been a lot of early medium item shops I'm wondering if I should actually skip, but there seem to be enough medium items that are at least playable early on. Just gone elsewhere, but the other option, well, the other options were Transform and 3 chocolate bars. They were both like completely useless. If there was like any playable event, I would have gone elsewhere probably. Transform a small, really? I don't know, I hate Transform. Like, it's the odds of getting something useful are so small. Like, there is valid upside, but like, there's really few. I mean, I guess the Vanessa slows. Now, so we've reached another point where I need to decide. This is just a good gold event. Is weak point detector actually good in this comp? I feel like it's a little big, but it also goes pretty fast. There. there any large items that are useful in this comp or would give me a different? A large. I think pylon would be sensible. Well, I don't know. With plasma grenade. I mean, eventually I'll upgrade plasma grenade and can drop this and the pylon on board. I can also drop this at some point. Would I play press? I do think press is one of the better long-term builds, but do I have? Probably play press. Would I play? I would not play Mamasaur. I might play the other one, Rex Specs. Wait, but Rex Specs got nerfed, right? For some reason, Halvazar still hasn't updated. Match notes. 6 seconds? I would play Dinos then. But the other options are like completely useless, so I guess I still go here.
Buy, sell, fight.
I have enough money to roll. I had a lot of money. I probably am willing to spend 4 just to roll for Pylon. X-Specs got buffed last patch? Wait. Am I misreading the patch notes? It now has a 6-second cooldown effectively, but you can't charge it anymore. That feels worse to me. You can't charge it anymore, right? You can, then yeah, it's pretty good.
This money. What should I do with it?
Keeper has a ticket. Used to be 15 seconds. I guess there aren't enough fast dinosaurs to really charge it much, so that would be a buff, yeah. But I still don't think that's enough to make it good. It just doesn't feel that good. Maybe the prop is a necessary component.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Having opponent permanence load is a factor. I guess so, yeah.
If you want something big...
So this basically increases my damage by 33%. Is there anything better than that? Remote is the press build. That makes sense, yeah. I think I'm familiar with the concepts.
Don't tell me Form is your smith. That guy is tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
I'm up 0 XP. There's enough time left where BazarCon is probably still good, though.
You do see these tusks, right?
I guess if that's the case, should I take that just to hedge for press? Would I still go press from this position? What the fuck is this?
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
What just happened?
People first, profit 10th.
Alright, let's invest.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Frozen ham. Okay, fine. It's just fashion. He's the chillest dude.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I still don't have any items that I actually am willing to slow. Slow and steady would be the only particularly useful upgrade. There's study. I should just go do. What the fuck? I'm soft locked. There's nothing I can do. I forgot to check crypto. Bad player alert. There's no way this beats Corsair, right? My Wi-Fi is dying. Unfortunate. Even if it did, the treasure turtle has a ticket. And a clam. And other treasure. This build just does not feel good. I don't know. But like, this is definitely, when I think about the different builds possible, one of the better ones. Is Dooley just not a good character? Oh, my crypto investment has paid off.
I too was once young and impatient. I understand.
Yeah. Back is good. Is it? Like, I don't know if I'm permanently keeping Pylon. Felt like it was worth rolling.
Well, howdy, hero. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Yeah, I don't know why I preemptively sold. I was like, I'm gonna hit small items. But now -1 gold. Guess shield. There's actually just no medium items I want at all now. Like, even there's the core upgrading thing, but that's not even good anymore. Is it more likely the number of items my place goes up? Probably. Ace grenade upside? That's like... I don't think that's real. Like, the odds of that are just so low. Because I'd both have to hit haste and I'd also have to not hit a good enchant for Hamlet or the core. So you're saying you would take diamond, you would take transform here? I don't know, small weapon is just better.
Try your luck. You can't lose.
Pretty good.
Abracadabra, it's one of these things.
Do I think Poppy Field is real? Oh, Shoal, yeah. Lots of fun things here. Probably shouldn't be in my stream playlist, even though I love this song. But definitely, the vocals are definitely the objection. Oh, baby. Alright, well, this build should be good now. Yeah, I don't know, this seems like a build that, like, can go late game if you high roll, but can't do so consistently, which still has a pretty valuable place in the meta.
I mean, a customer. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Well, it's useful eventually. I think it's reliable anecdotally. I don't know. Guess we'll see. An agent win like every time.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Hmm. Can perma haste these? Is haste even that good on my board though? I feel like for the most part I'm like charging. If anything, I'd want the haste over here, but there's nothing too appealing to haste here.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Do I need more than 3 ammo? How did this get to 4.6? Upgrading the core also lower its cooldown? I didn't know. Yeah, well, that's pretty good then. Well, Mac has a lot of regen, so I could need more than I could need more than 3 ammo. I think I want to upgrade this, but that doesn't actually matter this fight, so I should hold this for another fight.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both. I lost everything long
so I
before
shouldn't
you
need
were
more than
born.
3 crocs of
This
this,
is nothing to me.
as my board continues to improve. So I think upgrading this would free up board slots, so that would be the best thing I can do with this. But in that case, I don't actually have to do it until I find a replacement for the ammo reload.
This world is full of noise.
Does that actually matter? I feel like it's not that much damage anymore. Like, my damage is mostly just the core. Well, okay, this wasn't great. Can I have slow and steady back, please?
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
That's some upside. The last fight. I'm not playing very well
Use
today.
that for the good of all.
Money. Have enough space.
I'm so glad we could share this.
Can Temporal Navigator give, Can Temporal Navigator give, not give medium and large items? Any size? Okay, yeah, then let's just like notify. What the hell is this? I mean... I guess it's just heal on the core. Because the average enchant is going to be better than this, so I'd want that on Hamlet. Well, no, that doesn't make sense, because the next enchant isn't going to be for quite a while. So, in the short term, heal on Hamlet is better. Actually, it might have been shield because I have crit protect. Oh yeah, it was probably shield. I don't know. Heal's a lot better. Heal is probably better, like, outside of this skill, but I do have this skill. Heal lets me win sustained battles against certain people, so probably better. 10% crit's like nothing. I mean, that's 10. That means the damage goes up by 5%. That's like not nothing.
Just close your eyes and grab something.
Okay, there's no world where I don't well, I mean, I guess if I hit this in the next shop, then I would not upgrade it, because 3 ammo should be enough. I don't really want to sell any of these other items. I mean, I'm not realistically going to transform this, I guess.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
I buy those damage items. I feel like it doesn't make enough of a difference to... Like, the bulk of my damage is core charging. So, like, these go, like, 15 times, so that's, like, 50 damage. Like, compared to that, 10% crit's, like, amazing. And if I had, like, infinite money, I'd buy them, but I'm not there yet. It only goes off so much. Not really. It goes off like 10 times per fight before they die. I guess we can check next fight, but I don't think it goes off enough for those items to make sense to take. I actually want to sell any of these, right? I guess Uzi seems pretty unlikely to be useful. I'm willing to pay 1 gold to keep it.
Ritzworth is gonna yell at me.
You remind me of someone I fought
I guess because I have heal instead of a damaging one, that means the fight's gonna take a lot longer. Actually, against Mac, I maybe should have brought the ammo item.
I have no pride for you to wound.
Alright, so let's check. %10 crit would be 200 damage. Each attack on this would be 7 times 7x. So, like... Yeah, I don't know. I think the damage items don't make sense to buy. If I had prob, I would probably buy them. I guess that's good enough.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it. Well, you're doing your part to clean up.
Don't at me when you end game with 60 gold. I'm gonna hit a diamond skill. I mean, so, like, the thing is, yes, realistically, I'm going to end game with a lot of extra gold. But the problem is, like, what if I don't? Like, I feel like there's enough of a chance where I hit something that's that's expensive enough to need the money. Where, like, even though, yeah, like, probably, like, 70-80% of the time, I'm gonna have extra gold and be able to buy these. I think the upside of the remaining 30% is more important. Do I win this? He doesn't even have useful skills, but he does have experience. At 4. This guy has another thing that just probably wins the game. So I should probably take him instead. I got okay. Maybe this game. No, because I could still hit a skill merchant or like aerodrome or pearls. That would need a lot of gold. I don't know. I'm pretty sure buying damage items is incorrect.
I get it. Sometimes you just need to clear your cache.
Useless, useless. Oh, this is actually good here. This is kind of sick too, though. I mean, this is actually a 1/4 increase, right? 1/8. This is... Huh, is this better? Because Hamlet represents, like, a lot of my damage. So this is probably better, actually.
I updated your drivers. Can you feel it?
And it also isn't a conditional. So, that helps. Now what?
People first, profit 10th. Maybe I should lower my prices.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Ugh, window shoppers.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
That's a rather scary board. Oh, but I have heal, so I should just win. Because it's a same board.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Wait, I did the math wrong on this. I think the other skill is better. Because this is 120 boost that goes to 140. So... it increases my damage output by... no, that's still 1/6. It's actually better than I calculated. That would be so cool. Okay, now I have enough money where I should probably just start...
Test
well, no,
aside your
like 20?
destruments.
This should count as a slow item. I think this is just my board, right? I mean, like, I could take Atomic Clock to hedge. There's a few situations where it probably makes sense. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not pivoting out of this.
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
Well, that has some pretty legit upside. Actually, wait, it's just better than incense now. Incense better than LEDs. Actually, it was already better than incense. Why did I not have it on board? Decent. I beat Frost Street. I'm actually not sure. And his skills aren't very good for me anyway. This is just this guy.
The dunes are waves on a sea of gold. To be a dervish is to be free. Join us.
I'm a people person, and sometimes do you have to leave already?
There's no way that's better than Pylon, right? I could maybe buy it to hedge, but that's a lot of money for a hedge. Oh, this isn't as good as I thought it was. I mean, 10% max health is still something, but... Weak point and sense over pylon. I was thinking about it, but I feel like hasting. I feel like the haste is too valuable. Not sure. But like pylon, like especially with the buff, like pretty much perma haste, like shit.
Defeat does not defeat me.
What's banning the bots actually do? I know I'm supposed to, but... Wait, this is so cool. Seems the least likely to ever be used again. No, this could be used again. I guess this is the least likely. There's no weapon I want, right? I guess it's just gumballs. So rewarded. Oh, I actually do have a burn item. There's no enchants that are, like, detrimental, right? Oh, you know, I kind of think of it. I probably should have taken weak point detector to hedge. Just, well, like, the odds of hitting that specific event and hitting haste off of it are so... Okay, that was probably the worst one. But, no, not the worst one, but that's not a good one. I mean, I guess. Some way to get it next to the core now. Beat Davy. Is Davy even good? Davy's definitely good if I beat him, but 8,000 health is a lot of health. I guess against Davy, I just put the ammo thing back in. Hey, this will actually be useful if I get the crit skill. Not what I'm looking for. Don't think I need more haste. The main thing would be there are some really extended fights where I would want 4. I would want this to go 4 times. Is that better than a skill? That means I probably never have to use this again. I think that's probably better than a skill.
I respect loyalty, but Kev's not here. The fire softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
Second plasma grenade. Oh, wait. Huh. So I drop this after 3 seconds. Oh wait, no, after it start a fight? Oh shit, that's like insane. Yeah, that's like easily could pick up then.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Did I put it here in case it's Hamlet? But here is like just as good. Is like not much worse if it's Hamlet, so probably here. And if it's battery, do I want charging pylon? Probably fine. Well, actually, it'd probably be better to charge this. No, charging. Yeah, I guess it's. I charge this battery with the other battery to make the plasma grenade go faster. Bugbearing LEDs? Maybe. Actually, yes, definitely. In that case, do I want this? There's no way to get this anywhere useful, right? Okay.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Easy 10 win? We'll see. That was the worst possible, but like fine, I guess.
I take no apprentice. None have proven worthy.
Well, I've got 2 more tries.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things.
Wait, is this better? It's gotta be better, right? We'd haste that bad. I don't know. The haste is pretty meaningful. Well, no, I have this, so it shouldn't be that big of a difference. Yeah, it should just be that. Sure is a good thing I've saved so much money.
Tasteful item. Oh, maybe I can resell this to my employees. And that's
how a master merchant makes a sale.
I'm pretty sure this never sees the board again. So, I guess I can sell roll for a relevant upgrade.
Large items, small items, grotesque excess.
I don't think that's... Oh, what can it be? It can be another hologram. That wouldn't actually be that good, though. Okay, just skip it. I don't actually have money, though. Like, I kind of don't want to sell Pylon until after I get to test the fight. Oh, I haven't hit another ham, so true.
I've been watching your progress. At last.
Well, this isn't
here you
useful
are.
anymore. Oh, this is pretty good. Or I could get my haste back. This has gotta be better, though.
You've learned much today, but there is so much more.
Now that I have crit.
The world whirls like the wind. Your
Jesus
strength
Christ.
is beautiful.
Not bad. I guess this can have an enchanted robotic factory. I should already beat any sustain comp, right? With heal. Let's just get faster. Not look too threatening. A little closer than I was expecting. Alright, pretty good run. Alt print screen, because there are not everyone. Hamlet guy. Very good. Towards that time, let's leave. See ya. Good luck. Should I play more? I'll do another. Hey, agent. We just had a pretty good Hamlet run. I think I'm starting to figure things out. Nice win, thank you.
I would never debase my wares by. Remember, Diamonds come in small
No, this is
boxes.
guaranteed to be free, right? Because I can put it down in the first fight.
You want to buy that?
Maybe as you were
I
streaming.
mean,
I don't know what's going on with the notifications. Oh, this says friend.
Shall I gift wrap it for
We'll
you?
keep not getting them.
You're a smart one for your size.
Oh, well, I guess I don't get the value off of this then. In theory, I should do the math and figure out whether I can put it on the board and still win, but it's way too much work. Pretty sure I can't. This seems like a good time for an ad break. And bathroom break. Alright. Cool. Skills aren't actually that great here, but still good enough. Oh. That's pretty good.
Some are too proud to be trained by a child. You might examine that.
I feel like left eye is weird on Dooley because the win con is usually on the right, so go with keen eye.
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapon. Use it well. Make me proud.
Well, maybe I should have rolled for a weapon skill. I don't know, crit's good too, and like, unlike the norm, the weapon skill isn't immediately useful. I probably should roll for a weapon skill.
Well, you can.
Okay, well, the build has shown up. Unless I want to go tanky instead. I could take both.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Tanky should probably at least be a hedge. Oh wait, I'd have to sell everything. Never mind. Did I fuck up by not rolling for a weapon skill? Yeah, probably.
Go ahead.
I love crit for
Underestimate
Long
me.
John.
It makes this more fun.
Oh, that would be pretty good, huh? Probably consider that if I see it. This isn't looking good.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Now that I have this, do I care about the weapon shop? For syrup? Which one is that? Is that the crit scaling one? I don't know if I really want to commit to this, though. I do have two things to scale, which makes it kind of nice, but... odds are pretty good I commit to one of these two.
Your world is like a nightmare! It's amazing! Why not? Your mom won't let you!
I think a small silver friend actually does much for me in any of these comps, so we'll just take gold. Probably slow enough where I should get a lot of value from this. Stop slowing my scaling. The heck, man. No! Why would you do this? Probably doesn't matter. Mattered.
People first, profit 10th.
It was like playable. I mean, it doesn't do anything until I find slow items. Even then, it's like mediocre. Probably would rather just have money.
Maybe if I got better.
Would crit core actually be better than just like V core and make this faster? I guess in the short term, yes. And find other ways of charging hasting. See, on Vanessa, it's the opposite, where I feel like it's way easier to find ways to find crit than to charge and haste the Long John, but I guess on Dooley that's probably not true. Sure, we'll try this out. If I am going this build, I should upgrade Long John. Probably never running this again.
Curio sells junk. Our items have lived. They have stories.
I may be young.
It is a little awkward that my
but I've
Diamond
seen my
Fangs wouldn't
share of
really do
storms.
anything with the Long John, but I guess it'd still make the battery faster.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
I don't know about this build. So, I mean, it's not like it. I mean, would I have won with weaponized score? Maybe. Is 1 gold worth? Nah, it should be worth. I guess it depends whether I can put this on board. I can do it against Bravo, Apprentice. There's a pretty decent chance I can put this on board, which should make it not sellable.
There's a special promotion today.
Old syrup for level 4
Everything
upgrade.
is for sale.
Does that reset the ammo? Oh. Okay, then the follow-up question would be, can I actually run it on board in any of the subsequent fights? Yeah? Okay, yeah, that would probably be better then. How do you know all this stuff? It's crazy.
Those carts are huge for a reason. Buy more!
They play stuff. Yeah, I guess I guess you're much more willing to experiment than I am.
Cast aside your deathstruments! I'm so
I
glad
have
we
enough
could
money
share
here.
this experience today.
I've studied for this. I can win. I flunked again.
Never lucky. There's some weapons I would play here.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Going to experiment with syrup cannonball, my syrup got destroyed. That is a tragedy.
You'll be back.
Well, good luck then. Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
This might just be the best item here then. Uzi.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
I probably should have just taken medium. I mean, I have enough money for this shot, but it's a little early to be fishing for enchants.
People say my armor's the best, but I'll keep working on it. I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Board is on the slower side. Should be good.
Just behind the veil, my family waits for me.
Oh. Hey. That's pretty good. With some other items, this would be pretty good. Probably a hedge at least.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
Dooley doesn't have enough. Does Dooley have enough haste items to make this worth holding?
That's been sitting there 20 years. waiting for
This would be held for specifically plasma grenade. That's probably not worth it. Yeah, it's probably not worth it then. Crow's Nest is useless, so a Hexa or Dervish. I actually can get Keen Eye. Okay.
Another fool with too
I probably
much
should,
gold.
like, in theory, be slowing down the fight, huh? Because Dervish sucks so much. Whoops.
The bazaar has not softened you.
Yeah, that was a blunder. I, like, never take this, so... Didn't really occur to me.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is...
I knew I should have taken the fucking slow thing. Huh, are we a Hamlet build again? I guess we'll see.
Buyer's
Are you
remorse never.
serious?
Be remorseless.
Are you high on Hamlet? It seems
Tell everyone you got it
inconsistently good enough. It seems like it can get there if you hit like a number of different things, which is pretty good.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
Alright, let's actually optimize this time. Well, the retiree is actually a little scary, so I probably can't throw too hard. The other question is whether we're buffing Hamlet or Crit Core now. I mean, Crit Core is probably staying even if Hamlet... Even if I go Hamlet, so... And then Long John, no matter whether I go Hamlet or not, will be decent in the short term, so this is probably the right move.
I'm gonna teach you some respect. Whatever happened to respect your
Okay, that
elders?
wasn't as scary as I thought it'd be. I probably could have stalled. I could just leave this on board in this fight. 'Cause- Metronome Uzi to Long John. That requires me to have the Uzi on the other side of the core. Is that worth it? Yeah, okay, that's probably worth it. Yeah, okay, the long gun is too much better.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
This is a worthwhile hedge. It doesn't fit into either of these comps, but it would fit if I end up... No, there's no way I pivot to dinosaurs in either Hamlet or in like this Long John build. I have enough money.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
So, I actually, since I already have Diamond Fangs, I guess I'm not taking the Sabertooth. Well, no, it can still give me upgraded Diamond Fangs. And it can give me Shiny Fang. What about Rocket Trooper? It's probably the Sabertooth. Rocket Trooper has Tailsman, Keen Eye, Rocket Boots. I guess Rocket Boots Metronome. Okay, it's actually this guy. How hard can I agree against this guy? I should have no problem against this guy.
I can't really see these things! I asked for weapons. They gave me sparklers.
Just close your eyes and grab something. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
These are probably worth it now. Now that Damage Whistle and Hamlet are actually kind of relevant.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
I'm not particularly.
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
This is fast. I could put it in over bandages. Doesn't really seem worth it. Wait, this goes crazy.
seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
There's a gun shop where I'm willing to sell off some stuff for it. It's too slow. Was it too slow? Probably. It would be good eventually in this Hamlet build. But I'm kind of too poor for that. I'll just find it then.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right? Happy to make a sale. Sad to say
I mean, I'm
goodbye.
selling those. 8% crit or sell both of these. Guess that's the best option, even if it feels kind of wrong.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
What I could do here is put the crit on Hamlet instead so I can stall the fight longer. And with Mosquito, there's a decent chance I am committing to Hamlet. Oh, that's stupid. Like, I get 2 procs here. And with 2 procs, I'm probably willing to just sell this and get 5 gold. Yeah, the egg also giving econ seems... The egg seems very overtuned. I could give this the 7 upgrade. Don't know if that would be a good idea. So what are the fights coming up in 7? There are some where I could stall. So I could upgrade this again and keep buffing everything. But I also already have crit on most of my items, so... It'd mostly be like if I pivot to Hamlet, then it'd be useful. I already have 2 crit skills. I'd like 100... Wait, what does upgrading critical core do? Oh, that's like way better. Never mind. I actually buffed this too much then, because Diamond Critical Core would already get it. I guess there's a chance I never get Diamond Critical.
I respect loyalty, but Kev's not here. The fire softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
So how fast is this? After 2 seconds, it's perma-hasted. Then after 4 seconds, so it has a 7-second cooldown, and then seconds. So 4.5 seconds long, 1,000 damage, not bad. These are bad enough where I feel like I'm probably willing to just take it, or I'm probably willing to sell egg a little
If
early.
you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
I could. There's no way I ever go press, right? Actually, this isn't even the best press item anyway. It's just like okay. I'd really like to invest in the crypto market, but like I'd be selling an econ item to get an econ item. That doesn't make... Willing to sell for that though. Oh, that's actually kind of a thing. Probably not, but I think it could be.
I think that suits you beautifully.
I guess because I have diamond fangs, any upgrade on my on my small items is
Remember,
good.
diamonds come in small boxes.
Now I already have ticket. Yeah, despite how cool Diamond Fangs is, I don't know if it's actually that good. You don't get diamond items that often. So this goes off in 4.5 seconds, and then if that isn't enough, then this goes off. Does a bunch of other stuff. Looks like a pretty good build. How good are the slow skills? Slow more. Not that great. Alright, just gold skill then.
I would promise to be here when you're ready, but I am very old.
I feel comfortable committing to metronome.
Every coin goes back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
I could transform the pet rock, since it has obsidian, but 5 gold would probably just be better. Nanobots are super slow. I mean, yeah, I don't have better options right now. I guess this is... Actually, this is pretty good now. Double charge the core.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Hmm?
Wow, he is huge. I might actually have to swing twice with the Long John.
Well, I guess motivation isn't
I normally like Pig's voice lines. I don't know how I feel about him winking while he's getting beaten up. It sounds weird.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. So, how about this weather where... Oh,
I should hold this to upgrade, right? If I can. Because the upgrade reduces this by a second. But at the same time, that's a pretty big tempo loss. Yeah. Well, now, especially since I'm fighting the dragon, and I'm actually not 100% sure I'd be out the upgrade. What are the odds that this matters? Not that high. Level 13 super. Well, I could just hit the upgrade in shop. Okay, it looks like I didn't really need to do that. So, technically this way. Alright, well this is useless, but at least I'm rich now. Wait, I don't care about being rich, I'm going to the temple. Oh, this is 2 gold if nothing else. I actually might take the transform here because the other options are awful. There's no weapon I want, right? Like, Hamlet is... Hamlet upgrade's okay, but otherwise, like, I'm either going this build, which doesn't need more weapons, or I'm going Hamlet, which doesn't need more weapons. And especially now that I can upgrade this.
You rely too much on reality. In reality,
okay, that's like,
there's no such thing.
That's not really useful. I mean, it's something, I guess. I don't care about money right now, because I'm about to get infinite money anyway. This could sometimes be useful. Maybe. Probably not. Okay. It would probably be better off holding this for a curio item than using this on this. Diamond Fangs? Was it diamond? Even then, that's too slow, right? That's still, 20%. That's still only 6.4, which is slower than my build goes off. think 2 damage is so insignificant that I'd rather just hold this in case I get either the obsidian item, in which case having this around might be useful, or another transform. This isn't actually doing that much damage. I should probably just put it next to the core. Battery and diamond black pepper make it easy to swing long jump multiple times. The battery would charge the black pepper, and then that would... Oh, yeah, you're right. That would have been better. Yeah, that was a misplay. Dooley is gonna take some getting used to, because like with Vanessa, I'm pretty much just immediately ignore any item that has like greater than like 6-second cooldown or so. But Dooley has a lot of ways to make those items good. Pretty good. What's the point of taking the obsidian roof? It gives the extract anyway. Badge. Oh. A fiery enchant coral armor from the fire path. That's pretty sick. It's just slow core, right? That's good with this. It's also good with other options. Oh, metronome. Is that better? Metronomes. So core slows for a lot longer. But I guess that doesn't really matter, because, I guess that doesn't really matter because the core doesn't go off until after the plasma grenade. So you're probably correct that metronome is better. And I'm pretty committed to metronome because of quick freeze. Like at this point I'm probably committed to this build. And then this rest other stuff is just filler. Also the slow skill. Oh, I forgot about that, yeah. Romance is useless. Art Guardian is... Mythkeeper... Mythkeeper is Zoot Flute. That's actually pretty good in my build. Incense is decent as well.
The Green Heart is a living tomb. You disturb its spirits.
Oh my god, what is wrong with his voice? Die. I probably should have sold something else. That could have been transformed. Okay, I'm not noticing any meaningful difference between what you get from fighting each person, so I'm just gonna pretend I never heard that, read that guide. I should have sold the ticket. Not been my best work. Silver or lower is actually relevant. I don't think damage on Long John matters right now, but upgrade hammer the Uzi to hedge for diamond. Fair, but that doesn't make a difference this fight, so I should wait until I see a shop where I would actually buy Uzi.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
And depending on what items I get, I might want to do it in Hamlet instead.
Fight me again. I must repeat the experiment.
Man, I really should have taken that black pepper. That would have been sick. Like I'd probably just have like a whole chain of like stuff, right? So I'd Uzi, Metronome, the battery, which then charges the black pepper, which then charges the Long John. Unfortunate.
Discounts for peace.
Hey, that's so cool.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
Okay, this is a shop that can contain Uzi, so I guess I will do the play you mentioned.
People here look so vulnerable. Are you sure? You're very...
Old saddle for thrusters. Not worth it. I mean, okay, yeah, I have infinite money, so yeah, so that was worth it. There's so many weird things with Dooley. I can see why you play this guy. Crit damage is probably better than Morgulov skill, right? Like it doesn't actually make my thing faster. I still have to wait for battery.
The world whirls like...
I can also hit Pendulum from this, although I don't know if that would actually be any good.
Your strength is beautiful.
It seems pretty unlikely I would need to swing multiple times, but yeah, I guess Morgulov skill would be better there. But in that, well, even then, this would effectively doubles my swing, so that would still probably be better. We do have
It's okay.
exactly one friend
I'll just disable
to meet
my
that
disappointment
condition.
remote.
How easily can I... Well, this doesn't even affect my win con that much, right? I probably shouldn't have taken these skills. Just go here for... Well, that doesn't really make sense either. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone here. It's not like the other skills were that much better. Simon. Yeah, my thought was like, okay, I have a core, so I can go Simon. But then but now I'm looking, I'm realizing, oh wait, but the core is not actually my win condition. Well, I guess I just take this for tempo then.
I love working on you. I mean, with you.
Do I have any shield items? I have the seashell.
It's not overpriced. You're overpoor.
I guess that's free money.
Sylvia's got class, but no taste. Oh, that silver.
Are there any large items I would take? Pretty sure there aren't. I already have infinite money, so I guess it's this.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabonians.
That's fucked up.
Oh, don't let this get you down! Eyes on the prize, huh?
This is so messed up. What is this? That was unwinnable. I mean, I could have beaten it with Keg.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
I mean, this is better than letter opener, I guess. It comes back to life because tense. Wait, Shiny Keg doesn't get multicast. Okay, so with, I've got a 0.8 second boulder before, so that with Shiny Boulder, that would do it. How much XP am I at? This doesn't matter that much then.
Come, let's release our joy and rage. Ah! The bazaar is corrupt! Let the desert cleanse you!
Okay, well, that doesn't do anything right now, but there's gotta be some shenanigans I can deal with that. I guess this one is technically faster, which is more important right now. Bigger problem if this runs out of ammo, so I guess I put that there. 2 XP matters. Care about money.
Make deals, not war. not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Probably would win that with black pepper, I think.
I have seen what you become. It's beautiful. You will get through this and be stronger for it.
Okay, it's probably just radiant battery. Or is it radiant Uzi? More important, probably. How much crit is laying without core? Not much. I mean, the core is also just probably the best damage source I can get here anyway, right?
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. Use that for the good of all.
Oh, wait. I guess I should just go all in on John. If that's the case, then I should take Nitro.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
This is better. Probably battery. No. Yeah, because battery's the one that's like actually holding me back right now.
Don't tell me Form is your smith. That guy is... My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell somebody.
Okay, one experience matters now. I can beat the Void Colossus, right?
Winter's blessing, my friend.
That's pretty decent. Goes down to 5.6, and then the core charges it.
As we say in the Frostlands, may you keep your fingers.
The other improvement you can still do is Diamond Charging Station. I'm thinking this is also usable, so I should probably just buy random gold items in the hopes of making them diamonds.
Hot
And then
and
there's
noisy place.
Max health, I guess. Stereo have useful stuff. He has slow for this. He has CDR for, I guess, Uzi. Probably rather just have max health.
Life is risk. They bless you with health.
Olin was right. You are a quick study.
Also, crit on Uzi is relevant to make it always crit and charge the station. He's doing the Hopsy. Why is Ray right of core? I think, wait, it says... Didn't see anything.
Discounts for peace. I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
The world is pretty scary. You might want some armor. You don't like my armor?
I tried my best.
That's pretty good.
Your fault, I blame. Fur sweaty, bizarre, bad place.
Okay, second chance. That is not good. Unlucky. Alright, so we would have already won by now if we had taken Black Pepper, because I'm pretty sure that would have won one of the big fights we lost. But we didn't, so let's go gotta win one more.
Relax.
Yeah, I have infinite money. I should just take it, literally anything
Warms
useful.
my rusty circuits to see that find a home. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly...
I mean, this doesn't really do anything, but, like, I guess it could sometimes.
Excellent choice. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
I remember there was some reason we could potentially hold this to hedge for something.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Yetarian strong! You stronger. Now it known.
Never lucky. Okay, so I can make Uzi faster, but 20% of this cooldown is like nothing, so probably better look for a skill. Like, it's already doing its job of perma-hasting
Even if
anyway.
they don't come from me, your lessons will find you.
Okay, well, I guess this makes the core go off a little more often sometimes. Is there a friend I could slot in? Would that be better? I don't think that would be better.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Well, that's technically useful.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Cool. Alright, a few mistakes along the way, but we still did enough important things right to get the win. This hero is interesting. I probably will still be a Vanessa main for the foreseeable future, but maybe I'll play some more Dooley on occasion. Congrats on Diamond, thank you. Though, like, I don't know, I've hit Legend the last 2 seasons. Still being Diamond at this point in the season is low-key kind of embarrassing. I was, like, struggling hard for the first, like, part of the season. Anyway, but thank you. I know you didn't. It's still a good milestone, I suppose. Okay, what were we doing? Super odd pets. Sorry, I haven't eaten anything yet today, so I'm a little out of it. So Hop is playing his set. Wait, do we even have enough people right now? We have 2 viewers. All right, I'll just see you guys later then. My next stream probably won't be for a while because I'm visiting family over the weekend.